Hello, everybody. This is Dave Blair, Simpit crew. Another Forza Fun day at 4. And I'm thinking we're going to jump in some longer races. Are you up for that, Spatial? All right. It looks like my resolution is off. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I can change this while I'm streaming. I may have to. No, I'm going to have to change this. I don't know why it didn't change in here. It says 1080. Everything is supposed to be 1080. But I'm going to have to stop the stream and restart it because I can already tell I'm not getting the full picture here. So, all right, I'll restart here in a second. Okay, so again, this is Dave Blair, Simpit crew. I had to readjust my settings here because I wasn't seeing the full screen. But anyway, this is Sunday Forza Fun Day at 4. And I think we're going to do some longer races today. So let me get into multiplayer and I'll invite everyone's here. I know Spatial's here. Are you ready to run, Spatial? All right. So I looked at the lobbies and the only one that's simulation in the homologated is off-road buggies, which I don't want to run that one. We ran that last week. I don't know why they didn't change, but we're going to try this endurance Forza GT. So a little bit longer races, and that way if we have any problems, maybe we have a longer time to deal with it and get it up back on track. So, hey CJ. No, I don't, but it looks like 18 laps. They already started, so we got some time. Let me send you an invite here. All right. My whole game is locked up for some reason. Okay. All right, here we go. Looks like this one is at Sebring, and there's 18 laps. So they're on lap 2. We got some time. I have an Audi. Looks like a GT3 car. All right, so that's in your settings. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, see, the difference is on PC, you have different settings than you do on the Xbox. So, you know, jumping over to, I'm playing on the PC right now, which is not where I normally play. So it's a little confusing for me too. That's why, you know, again, not all the settings are the same from PC to Xbox. So it takes a little bit of getting used to on my part too. So I'm no expert by any means. Yeah. I might run. I don't know. I'm looking at running this 2011 Ferrari. Um, I don't know. The Ford GT might be a good car too, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it. My main concern is the cockpit view, because some of these cars have terrible cockpits, and it's like I can't see. So that's my concern. I believe that Ferrari has a good cockpit. Now this KTM I've never run. I might give this a try because that looks like it's got a good cockpit. It looks like it's got a seat right in the center too. But I'm going to try that one. This might be a horrible idea. Well, it's the same rating though. It's R835, so it's probably got some upgrades on it. Because this is a homologated lobby, I believe. Like you're capped at a certain, um, score. Yeah. All right, Wasted White Boy's in here, Anti-Chrysler's in here, and Bad Motor. Yep. And CJ's watching the stream. Yeah, so if this is a bad car, it's going to be a bad car for a long race because these races are longer than normal. I know. You can test drive. I don't know if that takes you out of the lobby, though. Oh, and you have to do a quick stop, too, which means you have to go in the pit at some point. So there's a little bit of strategy there, too. So we could spectate while we're sitting here because we have 12 laps to go. The other thing I wanted to see is if this has a tune. Yeah, see, I don't have any. I'm going to see if there's any setups here. Oh, this one is. This was made by Billy Strange. He's Red Cipher. So he's got a tune in here. But it says for Indy. I don't know if that's oval or what he's doing there. I'm not going to download it. GT Enduro Best. Let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah, pick a car and then download a tune. I'm actually going to grab another car too and then get another tune. So let's see what else I want to try here. Ooh, the Maserati. Maybe. McLaren. I really like this car in Project Cars too. Mercedes, Nissan. I don't like the Nissan in this. Porsche. And a 2013 Viper. I don't know. CJ, you have a car you want me to try? This Aston Martin might be cool too. What do you mean bad motor? What do you mean high latency? You talking about the stream? CJ, you have a car you want me to try? This BMW could be cool too, but it doesn't look like it's got good vision out of the cockpit. Yeah, I'm leaning towards, well, we'll run that Ferrari and I think we'll run this Maserati. So let me see if I can get a tune on this car real quick. Alright, so this one is Division. Come on, Forza. Race Boy. Max speed. Max speed. We might need this one just in case Le Mans comes up or any ovals. So we will put this tune on there. And then I can't remember what was the other car I said. Well, let's get this McLaren. Amazing. I've downloaded this guy's tune before. I'm going to take that one. Alright, I think I have 4 or 5 cars that are ready to go in here, but we're going to start with the KTM, which might be a mistake, but that's the one we're going to start with. And then while we're waiting, we're going to quickly spectate here and see what this lobby looks like. I'm not sure. There we go. So this is Honey Badger, and he's in the lead. Oh, I didn't want that. This guy's in a Lamborghini. Amethyst. And Smokescreen. Oh, he's in the Ford GT. Yeah. So, how did you do Friday night in the iRacing truck race? Yeah. How do we get the cockpit view? Oh. All right, so there's not too many people in this lobby. We got 4 laps to go. Yeah, all this I don't know, this replay stuff is new to me because they've put a lot of changes in here since they've been doing the esports with this thing. Yeah, so Friday's truck race though, I qualified 23rd out of 32 and I finished 18th. I didn't have any incidences or anything. It was a smooth race for me. I just wasn't very fast. I mean, I'm still not fast in iRacing, and I don't know, it confuses me. But some people were talking about changing their steering ratio and all this other stuff. I don't know anything about that. I mean, I just took whatever Billy Strange had set the truck up, so I took his setup and installed it, and that's all I did. I mean, I just took it whatever way it was, but apparently there's other settings you can change. Yeah. Twitchy. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm a complete noob at iRacing. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Yeah. The Roval, Charlottesville. Well, actually, this week coming up, this Friday, there's no race. It's a bye week because they have the Petite Le Mans or whatever, and then after that's the Charlotte Road Roval or something like that. They said that one's hard too. It's a short one, right? Yeah. Yeah, now they're saying in chat that you can do a test drive and still stay in the lobby. It looks like this is buffering. Hopefully that buffering stops when the race starts, but I don't know. I can't really change my settings once this thing started, so. Yeah. So you think you have your settings dialed in? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking ever since iRacing. Because I feel like those races have, like, they're more important. There's like significant, like there's points involved, and there's, whereas Forza is just fun. You just jump in, and if you don't do well, there's going to be another race starting in the next 5 minutes or so. So there's like no pressure. But, for Friday night's race, I felt this immense pressure because the first week I didn't do well at the oval. Not any fault of mine. There was an accident in front of me. I went in the pit. They never fixed my truck, and the people in chat were telling me, "Oh, your truck should be fixed," and it wasn't. And so it was some kind of glitch or something. So again, no fault of my own, but I felt like I was in everybody's way, and I couldn't figure out why my truck wasn't working right. So I was very frustrated. And again, I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, I've been racing Assetto Corsa in the SRS series for quite a while now. I'm sitting out this series because I needed a break. But again, those races have a lot of pressure because there's points and you build it on each week. And it's like, do I prefer that type of racing with the pressure and the structure? Or do I prefer Forza where you can just jump in and have fun and who cares? So I don't know where I'm at, tell you the truth, on all that. I still probably need to think about it some more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like on our Tuesday night, I have a lot of fun in Project Cars 2, and every now and then I win a race, and it's we get through a lot of races. But then again, I've played Project Cars 2 before, and I've run an hour race with pit stops and weather, and that's stressful too, but it's fun. So I don't know what I prefer, but I do know I will be playing Forza Horizon 4 this weekend. So I got the ultimate version, and I should be playing it this weekend, and I'll stream it when I start playing it, and we can all take a look at that. Yeah, it's more of a driving. Yeah, it's a driving simulator, and there's a whole bunch of cheesy cutscenes, and yeah, I don't know about that one either, but. All right, so we got a lot of our guys in here. We got Wasted White Boy, Annie Chrysler, Bad Motor, and Mr. Thalman. Yep. So this is a Simpit crew in here running. Let's see how we do. Oh, I don't know if I like this cockpit view. I'm sitting awfully low in my car. Uh-oh. Easy. Easy. I'm getting hit. Well, I came out of there in 4th, but now I'm in 5th, but... Man, I feel like I'm riding a skateboard. Oh, look at him cut in front of me. I slowed down pretty good for that corner. I'm still getting used to the car, too. All right, so what do we got here? We've got 12 laps. And we have to do a pit stop, too. Don't forget. I got hit going into that corner. All right, let's see if we can put some good laps down. Make up some of these spots. Yeah, I'm running 900 degrees of rotation. I think I need 540 probably. Yeah, it is. You just drive, you go in there as fast as you can and it'll take over. I am not liking the view in the inside of this car. Yeah, I'd like to move my seat forward and up because I feel like I'm riding a skateboard. I feel like I'm on the floor of this thing. Let's see. No. I think we're best with this. I was going to say maybe the hood view, but I don't like that either. Puts you too far in the front. Are you running triples? Spatial, you running triple screen? Yeah, I think this is supposed to have a virtual mirror too, but mine's not on. Yeah, I don't have it. I would like it. I don't have anybody behind me at the moment, though. Well, yeah, I'd like to run some clean laps here, too. What car are you in, Spatial? Okay. Do you like it? All right, so this is my first clean lap. Wait. Oh yeah. Do you have a load cell? Do you have a load cell brake? I'm I'm running with load cell. But even when I had my old pedals, I had the rubber stopper, and I would set it so that it would be full on at about 75% of brake. So I never could go to 100, because if you go to 100%, you're just going to lock them up. Well, I'm going to take my pit right now. And then I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to change my rotation to 540 and see if that works. It should. I just hope the game will adjust. Don't forget to pit. Yeah, the rules are loose. Yeah, I've tried it a few times. Wasted white boy's catching up to me. I feel like somebody hasn't pit yet. It's in front of me. So I wonder what happens if you don't take your pit stop. Do you come in last, or do you get disqualified altogether, I wonder? Yeah, they put a lot of walls in here too to stop people from cutting. I'm getting a little more comfortable with this car. But still don't have the right seating position. It's not like I feel like I can throw it around. Mm. Wow, look at all the tires. All right, last lap. All right, I'd say I finally got comfortable with this car, but I sure wish I could move the seat. Maybe in the next one. Maybe in Motorsport 8. Well, I wish Microsoft would allow VR too. Then wouldn't have to move the seat necessarily. Oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. No, I think I'm gonna come up short. I got 9th out of 13. Yep, I'm gonna come up short. Wow. Both of these are nighttime tracks. I'm gonna pick random. And they sure didn't show the, I wanted to look at my lap time compared to everybody else. They didn't hold that up for very long. Hey, Stuart. There isn't any game sound? There's no game. Oh my gosh.
That sucks.
Yeah. Okay. You should have game sound now. I wish somebody would have told me sooner. It's I don't know. These settings, you know, I have so many different inputs. It gets confused on OBS sometimes. Well, that sucks. Switches damage off.
15 seconds that it gives you to select your car? But
I don't know, but I want to change my car.
you missed it.
I did? Oh, I guess I did. Darn it. Ooh, I'm starting up here second place. Which means I'm going to get punted here at the... I really wanted to change my car, darn it.
Yeah. You get punted. Oh, well, not driving clear the hell off the track like I am.
I felt like I ran into the guy on the outside there, and I felt like I was trying to stay as close in as I could.
Ghost.
Thought it was best to let that guy on the outside go by.
Same here. Like Chrysler needed to get around so he could try and make up some ground. Oh man, it's just taking a cruise.
Man, I really wanted to change my car.
Well, I found out that they do race VIR in daytime and no rain. Every race I had raced at Virginia had been in the rain at night, and I was doing a race, single player career, and it was daytime. I was just stunned.
Uh-oh, lag.
But the video is you're putting out tonight, because now that I've seen it like this bad at my end, I want to see if it's as bad at your end.
What are you talking about? My video? The
Yeah.
stream?
How bad is the stuttering loss, whatever you want to call it? It's not lag, it's just like dropping or something.
Felt like that guy was going to hit me, so... But I got a little loose.
So I'm going to get lapped, and there's 9 laps. Half would be 4 laps, because I won't get 9th lap. Math's a little easier. Oh, hang on, baby. A big old grin on my face. It's not like I'm not having some fun, so.
Yeah. And look at that sky.
Can't see much of it out of this, but. Lights. That's something that real drivers have to contend with. I don't know how they do it. Okay, where will we get the guy right in the eyeball as he comes over this hill? Oh, that'll work perfect. Wow, boy, the glare gets bad if you move up to the close-up view inside the cockpit. Bonnet cam looks pretty cool, though. And there's a rear view mirror. That's cool. Pretty good.
Yeah, they don't give you much time between races because I wanted to turn on my virtual cockpit mirror and switch cars.
See anything about virtual cockpit mirror?
Well, I'm assuming they have one, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I need to take a pit.
Dark inside this cockpit, but at least the glare is not so bad. Sound is decent.
Alright, maybe we'll take one on the next lap around.
It's the sound setting on this game. Every once in a while, that stuff seems to change on you. Almost feels like I'm running in just stereo. 7.1 or even 5.1. Played with it once. That better drop into the... Okay. I guess that was early. Okay.
Oop, blew that one. Sure feels like my tires are dropping off, but I don't think that they have that in this game.
I don't know. I thought the same thing earlier on the last race.
All right, K-Dog, I'll friend you when I get a chance.
Okay, well, the pin, oh, there it is, okay. turn one. Oh, that goes. There goes.
That's what happens when you try and get the power down too quick. You spin out.
These tires are horrendous. I pitted.
I feel like I should let him by before he causes a wreck. Or I cause a wreck.
Yeah, I pulled over to try and see what I could do with the sound.
So I don't know if I like these longer races better than the shorter ones or not. There is less pressure, I think, because you have time to make up for any mistakes, but I also think that they should give you more time at the end of the race to finish. Because a lot of people get spread out.
Like me, and I might be 2 laps down by the end of this race, especially since I pulled over and changed my audio. Looking, and it said that if you're experiencing stutter, you should turn down your volume quality or change the volume quality. I switched from 7.1 to 5.1 to see if that I can kind of hear and feel the tire screeches a little better.
Yeah.
Or distinct. That's how my butt kickers work. Go. Systems is 7.1. I'll take 5.1, whatever works. I'll run freaking stereo if that's what it wants. I know.
This is the last lap I'm on. And we've got 5th spot right in front of us. Well, unless he makes a mistake here, I'm not going to be able to pass him. But it looks like I am going to have enough time to finish.
But that's okay.
Yay, finished. 6th. Ooh, spa at night. Alright, we've got to change our car. I forgot which one I was going to do.
Well, you were talking Ferrari, but...
Yeah. Okay, so the leader set a 2-minute flat. I was at 2:06 was my best clean lap. It doesn't show you what you did dirty lap wise. Alright, and he was running the Audi R8. Alright, let's change our car. I wonder if the McLaren might be good at this one. I did download a tune for that one. Oh, I know. I was going to do the Maserati, but that one said... Alright, let's see. That one said for long tracks. I think I'm going to do the McLaren here. And let's see, what other car was I thinking?
Ford.
BMW. The Ferrari. Yeah, I guess the Ferrari was the other one I wanted to run. This one, but we're gonna run the McLaren here. And do I have time to get an orange outfit on? Got to match my car. Alright.
Conveniently matched my car, red, white, and blue.
Alright, so we've been going for an hour. This might be the last race. I don't know. I did want to run that Maserati, but it needs the right track, I think.
Right.
And hopefully this McLaren gives me a better cockpit view. But this is another nighttime track, so I don't...
You're not going to go see much.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these, and I can't remember what car it was, but during the daylight, the stitching on the steering wheel and everything just reflected in the in the windshield, and you couldn't see anything. So what works at night might not work during the day. All right, so we're starting in second. I did not get a good start.
Oh, damn it. Guy passed me between the wall and...
Yeah, that first corner is always so rough.
Car. Okay. Up Rouge. Made up about 5 positions. Go through it flat-footed, guys. Formula One car, and you're not Kimi Räikkönen.
All right, this McLaren's got a little back end looseness.
Ford's really planted. Hits you. Yeah, just use me as your brake. Don't worry about that pedal there on the... Or whatever the hell you're using. These guys, well, I just barely see a set of lights in my mirror in the middle. I know they're right there on me. Just doesn't have as good a mirror as the Corvette.
Oh, blew that corner.
But I got the driving line on in this game.
It helps you see at night. Whoa.
And now...
Ouch.
I really like this Ford.
What car are you in?
Ford GT. Planted.
Yeah, this McLaren could use some traction control, I think.
That stuff on. Because I know in these multiplayer, you don't know what you're going to get. Might be rain for laps, you know?
Yep.
Well, you could just assign it to a keyboard, you know, on, off switch or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's available in this game.
I looked. Oh, can't believe I saved that.
You're going to have to start streaming, Tim, so we can see it.
It's pretty sad looking, to be honest with you. Yeah, I keep looking at, you know, if buying there's still makes a pretty cool just plug in HDMI. That way I can just come right off the computer going into the PC or into the TV and just get that 1920 by 1080 instead of do triple screen, because that don't work. I've tried OBS and I don't know, I don't understand what they're doing there. Work, but it was in triple screen. It's like, well, I know there's a setting in there, but there's like 10,000 settings.
Yep.
Oh, hello, whoever the hell you are. Just use me as a curb there, buddy. Here, guy.
I'm being a little cautious so I get a good clean lap here.
These aren't. They're just missing this guy. Maybe. Pit something. Tires just everywhere.
Yep.
Very much there, dumbass. Slam me. Your brakes. I'm okay, thanks.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this car's a little skittish, and it's not using all its power either. Because I mean, it's a 6-speed, but I can't even go into 6th gear because there's no stretch long enough. I can't even wind out 5th gear all the way, so.
Through all 6 gears, pretty much wound out in 6. It's pretty well set up.
But I know why they have the transmission set up as high as they do, because it's hard to get the power down without spinning the wheels, so.
Mr. McLaren installs traction control.
Yeah. We'll have to pit next time around.
Go ahead and pit now. Game.
And we got somebody coming up behind us with no headlights.
Run with damage on in multiplayer, but boy, I sure wouldn't.
Oh, couldn't hold that. Now I'm getting a little lag.
Great track. I just wish we could do it during we were doing it in the day.
Yeah, me too. What that dude's deal was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this car at all.
What the Dodge Viper's like. But driven it in this game. Try it tonight.
Yeah, I think it was Forza Horizon 4 that Dodge Viper was really strong in S-Class. They didn't have the homologated lobbies back then, so.
About these race cars is that they seem to be automatically, set up, ready to go. At the same level. The cars where a B has quite a stretch of cars that can fit in there.
Yep.
I like the B class. That was our fun.
Yep. I like B class too. I think I like B and C the best.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, these guys are just faster than me. I'm getting a lot of lag right now, though.
That's funny because mine seems to be really steady, but I'm by myself, so. Just micro stutters. Names, what do you call it?
Yeah, I'm glad this week is the bye week for the iRacing too, because I get the Forza Horizon 4. I get it on Thursday, so I'll probably be playing that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll put out some videos on it.
I mean, it looks like it could be a lot of fun, but it's just, I don't know, aim towards a different what I'm looking for in a game.
Yeah.
Having the cars and all that was kind of cool first time, but then you start getting all the knobs that trying to act cool and stuff. And, oh yeah, I hear you're really hot. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Pal. Yeah. Whatever. Fast forward.
Yeah.
They make seriously for steering wheels for speed, something like Carbon, where it was all about getting chased by the cops and then the next level of cops and then the next level of cops.
Yeah.
It's got some kind of an achievement. My right side screen.
Look at all the tires. I'm on the last lap, but I don't think I'm going to get to finish it.
Might make it on to the last lap at least. That'd be good.
Yeah, I never felt comfortable in this car though. It's just the back end wants to come around on it, so you got to really be careful.
Yeah, right.
That's okay.
Start finish.
Yeah, it looked like those Aston Martins were doing well on this track. Be interesting to see who won it.
He's dynamic. Oh, what he's driving though.
This McLaren in Project Cars 1 though was probably my favorite car, and I heard that they nerfed it for Project Cars 2. But yeah, this car was dominant in Project Cars 1, in my opinion.
It was British and the company's British. The McLarens were in 1. Then I think they got so much heat from.
Yeah.
That they said, okay.
All right,
well,
there you go. At least I had a clean lap, and not too many other people did. There's a VIR full in the sun. I don't know. I think oh, we could run that Ferrari. I don't know. You guys up for one more?
Try one more.
I don't know. Let's see if it's Virginia. I don't know if I'm up for one more. Yeah, I've heard that people with direct drive wheels have problems getting it to work with this game. Oh, this isn't VIR though. This is Road Atlanta, I think. I don't know.
Difference between the Ferrari
15 laps.
GTLM and the
You know what?
Ferrari.
I'm gonna call it here. I don't feel like running Atlanta for 15 laps, so.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't like Road Atlanta.
I like it okay. I'm just you know, I've worked all day, and usually I try and do an hour-long stream and we're already an hour and a half, so.
That's cool.
I think we'll call it here. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and so looking forward, I'm not sure that we're going to run Forza Motorsport 7 next Sunday with Forza Horizon 4 coming out. So I don't know. I'll post something in Discord one way or the other if we will run. It depends on what they have for the multiplayer. Again, if they have a good hopper, I might jump in and do this on Sunday. If not, I might do some multiplayer Forza Horizon 4, and we can check that out. So I don't know too much about it. I know the game doesn't come out until Tuesday for everybody else, but if you got the Ultimate Edition, you can jump in early. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and we might be doing Forza Horizon 4 next week, or we might be doing Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport 7. So I don't know. we'll see how it goes. Does that sound good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm more looking forward to 7, but
All
yeah, I
right.
hear you.
Well,
You know, it's a
I'll
new
post
game
something in
coming out.
Discord if we're gonna do Motorsport 7. I'll let everyone know, and maybe Sean can announce it on next Friday on the pit stop. But either way, I'll let you
Yeah.
guys know one way or another. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Yep. Later.